If you're willing to explore the beautiful town of Aquadine, there's a famous gondola named Shell who guides tourists around the place, showing them the most interesting spots the town has to offer. While being a cheerful and hardworking youngster, a lot of girls happen to have their eyes on him, but little do they know that Shell has an important reason to maintain his reputation while struggling to pay hospital bills for his bedridden mother. You play as Robin Leon, a high school student immersed in books who lives together with his cheerful grandfather due to family circumstances. One day, his routine gets shaken up when he gets asked by his teacher to show the school to their new classmate, Elizabeth, nothing less than a famous singer from neighbor town Silver. While Robin's classmates are still in a daze after the sudden notice, he himself never showed interest in celebrities, therefore is not particularly excited about this arrival and treats her as a regular classmate. After Elizabeth's arrival, with a bit of push on Diana's side, Robin gets closer to her group of friends and starts understanding the meaning of friendship while never really relying on anyone but himself or his family. The group of friends consists of Diana, her cousin Cameron, Anya, and now also Elizabeth. While no one at his school suspects him, Robin is bearing a huge secret. Will his friends be trustful enough in order to completely open up with them about his difficulties? The characters. Shell appears to be a handsome and hardworking youngster working as gondolier. Never shows his weaknesses in front of others, a role model to look up to. Everyone loves hearing him sing, which does happen rarely, but is everything as bright and shiny as it appears? One day he meets a mermaid, after being lured by hearing someone else sing the song he learned from his mother. Robin is a shy student doing his best at school, but not paying too much attention to his loud surroundings. With time, his bonds with friends get stronger, but something prevents him from opening up completely. Diana. Robin's cheerful friend who has a huge crush on Shell, like most of the girls from her town. Works at a famous cafe together with her mother, Cameron's cousin. Cameron. Robin's best friend who is a lot into martial arts and is aiming for something huge in his life. He is willing to make a difference in people's lives, the same way as someone did for him when he was a child. Loves pandas. Anya, one of the friends from Robin's group, tries presenting herself as distant and cold, but gets dragged by Diana, her childhood friend, into funny situations. She's very artistic. Elizabeth, a famous singer from nearby town who recently moved to Aquadine, creating a bit of commotion. Went on hiatus for a couple of months due to personal reasons and gets uneasy while others keep asking her when will she be doing a comeback on stage. A really sweet and caring girl, appears to have a bit of difficulty at understanding puns. The town of Aquadine. There's an antique legend saying that long time ago, merfolk used to live among humans in the town of Aquadine. However, as expected, in a short time, merfolk had to face discrimination from human side of civilization, causing the species to dissolve. The most part of the town is situated on water, and with the help of our hardworking gondolier, we will explore all the corners of this town, from the common everyday routes to the town's specialties and classic ancient areas. The town is very well portrayed, creating a whole new world to explore through the game. Not only the design is eye-catching, but it also recounts a very interesting story to each area. Aquadine is a kinetic novel presented by Soft Colors, where you will find 4 chapter routes and 1 unlockable ending after the route's completion. One of the parts that are found most appealing in this game is the whole setting that manages to switch from casual everyday moments to mysterious and nostalgic atmosphere, bringing us different stories coming to each character, such as secrets to uncover and difficulties to overcome. The game presents a lot of slice of life moments between friendly classmates as well as relatable situations they keep to themselves that we'll come to uncover. The dialogues are partially voiced with phrases that might result monotone after a while. However, they are fit to the situations, therefore I will not consider it to be a flaw. What I managed to slightly dislike in this game is the shaking effect added to the sprites in the moments of awkwardness, tension, and so on, due to getting very repetitive during gameplay. Aside from this, there are a few things left unexplained in the story, which got me curious more than anything. However, this game has really a lot to offer, such as an opening video with the original music, immersive atmosphere with dreamy-like background music, fine dialogue lines with lively moments, emotional parts and a deep message at the completion of the game. The character development is well done, and personages do inspire kindness as well as will to change and grow, while reminding us that it is totally natural to ask for help and, most of all, that we are loved. Overall, this game is recommended if you're looking for a relaxing read with moments that can move you emotionally. Suggested if you love exploring new worlds and settings and learning more about them and their story. As a bonus, you get to know Oliver Grandpa, who is very pleasant to have around. Not recommended if you are looking for a visual novel where you get to date heroines with different branching endings to each and lots of choices to take. And that's it for today! This was my review of Aquadine by Soft Colors. I hope you will stick around with me in order to hear more reviews offered by Kepi. Bye!